If you pretend to be needy, lonely, or weak to get women's attention or sympathy, you only get support and butter from a lady. You're just friend-zoned by her, and it's a big turn-off. This way, you made yourself a low-value and helpless puppet in front of her, and women are never attracted to such men. If you really want women to chase you and become irresistible to women, watch this video to the end and get the attention of every woman you walk by. I've discussed a pro tip in the video that works like magic on women. Make sure you don't miss it. Number 7. Stop chasing her. Have you ever seen a high-value man running after a woman or exerting extreme efforts to win her over? Unthinkable. This is where an ordinary guy falls short compared to a high value in capturing a woman's interest and aiming to make an impression. Every 8 out of 10 men at this age are busy trying hard to impress a girl, but only to end up feeling rejected. It seems like no matter what you do, you can't get her attention. Listen, you need to try something different. Instead of putting in all that effort, why not act like you don't care? When you're around a girl you like, pretend that you're not that into her. Never be a nice guy who is always busy finding ways to please girls, instead of focusing on what matters most for a real man. Don't compliment her too much, or try to woo her with big gestures. Just be yourself and let things happen naturally. You don't know about women's minds. They can tell when men are desperate. But when you act cool and casual, they start to wonder. Remember, the next time you're with a girl who makes your heart skip a beat, take it easy and let her come to you. Don't try too hard, but don't ignore her either. Just be yourself and show her the confident, relaxed person that you really are. Number 6. Invest in your body. When seeking a woman's initial attention, qualities like your genuine character, compassion, and communication take a back seat. You might have observed scholars, champions of humanity, and individuals with remarkable souls. They embody exceptional human traits, yet women often seem unresponsive. Why? Because their physical appearance is shit. The first thing a woman notices about you is always your body, clothes, shoes, jewelry, and perfume that speak volumes about who you are and what you want. You need to show her your style. You need to make yourself look attractive and appealing to her eyes. But style is not only about what you wear. It's also about how you carry yourself. You need to be confident and positive, with a smile that makes her feel comfortable around you. You need to pay attention to details like ironing your shirt and keeping it clean. You need to wear classic pieces that will never go out of fashion, like a blazer, jeans, and shoes. You need to accessorize with a watch or a pocket square to add some flair to your outfit. But wait, all of this will only matter if you have an attractive body. Six-packs aren't necessary, but appearing neither like a frail, aged uncle nor possessing an unhealthy physique is equally important. But listen again, don't be too flashy or too trendy, as that may turn her off. Number 5. Be mysterious. The most effective way to attract and absorb human attention has always been mysteries. And this is what you can implement on yourself to get women's attention. A theory suggests that being mysterious creates a sense of uncertainty, which can increase a person's curiosity and interest in another person. When a person is unsure about someone else's interest in them, it can be all-consuming. They may constantly think about the other person and try to find clues or explanations for their behavior. This can make them interpret their thoughts as a sign of liking and attraction. Another theory is that being mysterious creates a sense of challenge, which can motivate a person to pursue another person. When a person is hard to get or unpredictable, it can make them seem more valuable and desirable. They may also trigger a competitive instinct in the other person, who may want to win them over or prove themselves worthy. You need to embrace an air of mystery, like a tantalizing puzzle, so she's just itching to crack it open, fixating all her focus right on you. Number 4. Get involved in her interests. Once your dream lady's wowed by your mysterious and appealing vibes, she's gonna come knocking at your door. But here's the kicker. You better be ready to wow her right back by chatting up her likes and interests. You can't expect to grab a woman's attention if you're in the dark about her. If you're dead set on getting her to tune into you, you've got to get the lowdown on what she's into. That means digging into her passions, hobbies, and all the regular stuff she's keen on. Once you know about what she loves, you're prepared to connect with her, and this connection will be genuine and on a deeper level. And not only will you find yourself discussing matters with her newfound confidence, but she'll also exhibit a keen interest in forging a connection with you. Once you make her take an interest in the conversation, talk about your experiences and interests that overlap with hers. Ready to turn into the Sherlock Holmes of dating? Drop a comment if you're up for some investigative conversations. Number 3. Communicating through texts or pictures. More than 80% of women enjoy receiving texts that are witty, funny, sexy, and artistic. And it is the best way to get her attention before and after your date. If you're texting her for the very first time, you should reference something specific you know about her, such as a recent achievement or an event she attended. It will make the approach personalized and show that you've been paying attention and care about her life. Try to send your girl a text that not just any guy could send. Number 2. Be a man of your word. A theory suggests that being a man of your word demonstrates high self-esteem, self-control, and self-respect, which are attractive traits for both men and women. When a man keeps his promises, he shows that he values himself and his commitments, and that external pressures or temptations do not easily sway him. These qualities of high-value men make them more confident, trustworthy, and mature, which can appeal to women looking for a stable and secure relationship. These traits are fireways for attracting a woman, building trust, and making intimacy with her. When a man keeps his promises, he shows that he is dependable and loyal, and that he will not let the other person down or hurt his woman. But remember, high-value men are never too eager or desperate to keep their promises. It can make a man seem needy, clingy, or insecure, which is a big turn-off for women. Number 1. Be a confident and charming man. Loads of guys know how to make an impression on a girl through their looks and texts, but when it's time to link up in real life, they mess things up. You might be all cool and collected in your element, but as soon as you step up to her, suddenly you're a bundle of nerves and jitters. How do you deal with that? It's way simpler than you think. Just check out what those high-value dudes do. Whenever they roll up on a woman, they're just chill and relaxed, owning their space. No messing with their hair, no tapping feet, no lip biting, no fussing with clothes. That's what brings out their confidence and assurance. Listen up, always stand tall, shoulders back, head held high, and sport a smile. When you saunter over to her, bring some swagger along. She's gonna be wowed by your style and charm, and I'd bet she might even fall for your appeal. Eye contact is a mystical thread that weaves through a woman's very soul. Whenever you cross paths with her, let your gaze be an unwavering symphony that meets her eyes head-on. While talking, as your eyes lock onto hers, your fierce gaze descends like lightning from the heavens, igniting a storm of longing within her. It etches your presence into her thoughts, making her impatient to meet you again and look into your eyes.